Good morning. Today I thought I'd give you a quick tour of my workshop, which is over there behind me. So here we go. I'm going to go in the proper door, not the other door. Okay, so the first thing that most beginner woodworkers need is a workbench, and this is one that I built. I built this all out of pallet wood apart from the plywood on the top. I'll just take the plywood off and show you how I built it. So using pallet wood, I just built 5 different slabs. I have Mark Dana from Dana Made to thank for the inspiration. And then basically I just glued them all together, and you can see here there's a big crack under there, but actually I don't think it matters. And then it was uneven, and so what I did was I just tacked some 4x2s along each side, here and here, and then I got a router and made myself a router sled, which I will show you. So there's my router sled. The aluminium's off the greenhouse that I dismantled and reassembled. And I spent many an hour just going backwards and forwards with I think it was like a 1/2 inch router bit. And you can see sometimes the router bit got away on me, but by and large it's fine, and I haven't gone back and resanded it. But I do need to, because it's got a little bump in the middle at this end, which is annoying. The table itself is roughly 1.9 by 90, 1.9, yeah. And you can see I haven't quite finished underneath. I should put some a shelf in there, which will make it more stable. And you'll see I've got a weird concoction on the supports where I was going to put casters on it, but then I just thought I didn't want to, because it made it a bit unstable, and so I just stuck that on to build up the height. I also have 3 workbenches down the side here, one of which I made, this one with the vise on, which again is work in progress. I need to put some cupboards on it. Another cupboard needed here. These cupboards I built, they were my first go at shaker style doors, and then I built these drawers, which I was quite happy with. They work better in the summer, obviously. Prove I'm all into recycling pallet wood. Then there's all the nails from my the pallets that I've dismantled over time. I don't have any fancy French cleat racks and stuff like that, but that's the way it is. I think given everything is so dusty in the workshop doing woodworking, then I should make some more cupboards, but that's future projects. This is all the pallet wood and gifted wood that I've got. Oh, this is some of that. Free plasterboard to go on the ceiling eventually, which, like that one up there. More pallets, and then wood for Africa. All sorts. I'm very lucky to live near a flooring place, so I get lots of sort of offcuts of proper native timber. And then yet more pallets. I'm very bad at throwing wood out, and I don't know whether you can see, I was thinking, and I like to make things that I need, and I need a new linen basket because the old one's plastic, and I saw some guy do something like this, if you can imagine it, to make a linen basket. So that's going to be one of my new projects coming up. Go on to the tools. This is my new addition, which is the DeWalt 7491 table saw. I built this mobile bench for it. There's a video showing how I did it. I am going to put a side feed and an outfeed table on it. And again, I've seen another YouTube video where a guy did that in a really clever way, just using 2 bolts on each of the feeds. So I'm going to have a crack at that another time. And here's my other purchase, which is the Makita 2012 NB planer, which is awesome. I couldn't do without that. And this is my homemade dust trolley. I'll put a link to the description in the description of the method that I followed. You can see there I've got lots of duct tape, but I need to get my friend to make me some connectors. But again, this works pretty well, travels around. Only annoying thing is the cable. Anybody has any clever solutions for cables, then let me know. So these are the range of tools that I bought over the last 2 or 3 years as a beginner. You'll see some of these are Black & Decker just because they were cheap and they work fine. Ryobi skill saw, grinder, planer, jigsaw, planer, sander, and a belt sander, and then a couple of drills. That one's broken, so I'm thinking about deciding on a system to use. At the moment it's Ryobi, which I don't mind, but that one should have lasted longer. Maybe I go Makita or DeWalt, I don't know. This one, since I bought the Makita thicknesser, I don't use at all, so I'll sell. So these are about $100 each, these Black & Decker ones, $120 each. So they're pretty good value for a beginner. So I hope you've enjoyed a quick look around my beginner's workshop, if you like. I always try to use recycled or gifted wood, and I love to make things that I need, like, for example, that laundry basket, which is just a plan in my head, but you can watch along. If you subscribe, you'll be able to see me have a go at that. And I'm really looking forward to making these cantilevered sewing boxes using the finger joints. So hope you like my little workshop. It's pretty messy and I was going to clean it all up, but actually I just thought, well, this is the reality of being a small woodworker. Thanks for watching. See you next time.